Hey y'all, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, like the live, or it's a live premiere, which turns into a video later. That's how those work. If you've never been to a premiere, I've been doing a couple of premieres, but I normally been doing, what did I just drop? Dang. I normally do premieres, y'all. I don't know what I dropped. Do premieres when I make something new, but today I wanted to eat my food with y'all, and I had the craziest situation happen. So I ordered the food earlier today. I thought I was going to be able to eat like about 2 o'clock, 2:30. So I ordered the food, and the food got here. Now the bill for the DoorDash, cause I DoorDash, I didn't feel like, it's like 30 minutes away from my house. I don't want to drive. And I said, it'd probably be cheaper for me to just pay the, what was it? I think like $10, $12, then bring it, than me to get in the car and spend the gas to go do it. So that's the reason why I had a DoorDash. So I did it over the web because I don't have the app. So I did it over the web. I was able to use the first time code for was it 40% off? I think 40%, no, okay, 40% off, but a max of $10. So I only got $10 off. But I waited for like an hour and a half, and the food gets here, and I'm opening it up like a turkey leg. And it's a place called 1700 Pull Up. So I've never been there before. For my birthday month, I was supposed to go, but I didn't go. So what they do is they give you a container, and I guess if you order like whatever kind of meat you order, they put that on there. And then in a platter, if you order macaroni and cheese, they put that on there. If you order yams, they put that on their greens, and it piles up. So the food is like piled in one. So if you're a person that likes to eat all that together, it works out, right? So of course I didn't order that because I don't eat meat. I wanted to have what I ordered. So when I got the food, I was like, well, I know they said this food is supposed to be piled up, but I don't think what I ordered would be piled up. So I opened it up, and that's when I saw the turkey leg and all of that. Greens on the side. Of course, their greens had pork. Dressing in there. The dressing had chicken. So you know it's not my order. So I was like, I cannot believe I waited this long, and now I have to order again or see what's going on. So I called DoorDash. I told them what happened. They said, okay, we'll hand it over to a specialist. I don't know why I had to go to a specialist. He asked me if I could show a picture of the food. I showed him the picture of the food so you can clearly see that's not what I ordered. And so then he said, okay, it may take 24 hours. I was like, no. I want to eat today. So it needs to take an instant 1 minute because I need to order again because they gave me the wrong order. So then he said, well, I said, no, it's nothing they can do. I said, okay, let me speak to a supervisor. He was like, okay, put me on hold, and then just click me, of course. You know how they do that. So I was so mad. I was like, oh. So I called back, and I told the lady that I ordered. It was the wrong order. I sent the picture through email. He put me on hold after I asked to speak to a supervisor. He clicked me. So all I want to know from you is do you want to return my money immediately, or do you want my bank to return my money immediately? It's up to you. Which one you want to do? I don't want to go through that no more. I'm not doing no hold. Which one do you want to do? I don't know. So she said, I could give you the refund right now. I was like, people know they can pick and choose when they want to be crazy. That man know he could have did that. If she could do it, he could do it. So I said, okay, fine. So I reordered. I did have to wait another 2 hours. They had like, I guess you can have like a regular delivery where you'll be next up in line or something. But then the lady said, because I asked her, why is it? Because I told her to stay on the phone until I order. I want to make sure that credit was on there. And I said, it's telling me that the food won't be here for another 2 hours. I said, isn't it supposed to go like they'll deliver it when like at the time it takes to prepare and get to me? She said, if the restaurant is busy, then it'll have to be a scheduled time. Y'all, was so mad. I was like, so I have to wait another 2 hours? And then she couldn't do nothing about that. There's nothing I can do if the restaurant is busy. So I said, okay. So now the food just got here. Now, it was really weird. They asked me if I wanted the food handed to me when I ordered the first time. And I did like that the bag was, it made me feel better because the bag was stapled completely in. I was happy about that. But I said, hand me the food. So I guess in all of the chaos, I didn't remember, what is this? Oh, the juice. Ew, gross. Okay. In the midst of the chaos, I forgot to select hand me the bag. So I'm like, The kid's like, Grandma, did your food get here yet? And I was like, wait, it was supposed to be here like 15 minutes ago. So I looked at the app and it said complete. I'm like, how you complete it? I don't have the food. Let me call these people again, right? So then I was like, let me look outside, because then I did have to choose that the first time. Went out there, got my food on the ground. I was like, see, that's why I can't be dealing with stuff like this. Why would you do that? But I guess that's what people who say they want the food just delivered do. But I was like, no, hand it to me. So it was out there, y'all. So I said, finally, I'm about to eat. I would have went live, but so many people was live. And I know a lot of people who I would love to have been in the chat are busy on another live. So I said, I'll make a video and I'll do a premiere later. A premiere later. So first they had, y'all know I normally do water, but I was like, I'm doing a review. You know, I do a lot of stuff I don't normally do for reviews. So this is what they have. This is their 1700 pull-up juice or pull-up drink. It's, I guess, whatever you get on a certain day. So I thought that was kind of cute. So I was like, okay, the one that was on the menu was blue. So now this one is orange. I guess that's why they say it could be anything for the day. So I first want to taste that to see what it tastes like. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to give it to the kids, but I want to taste it. Nah, I'm keeping that. I'm gonna keep that one, y'all. It's real good. It's real good. It's orange and I don't know what else that is in there. It's real good. I'm glad I don't usually drink stuff like that. Now, y'all wanna see, wait. Y'all wanna know what I ordered? I ordered, well, I know I don't need this, y'all, but like you can't order from a soul food place without getting a dessert, right? Y'all tell me in the comments if you can order from a soul food place and not get a dessert. Make me feel better though, okay? So I ordered the caramel cake. That's the caramel cake, y'all. I'm gonna share it with the kids. Okay, so now this, I ordered the soul food tacos, y'all. I had never heard of such a thing. I was like, soul food. Now I love a taco. Y'all know I'm a taco person. I'm an egg roll person and I'm a taco person. Egg roll person and a taco person. You can put anything in an egg roll, as long as it ain't no meat, just seafood or fish. And you can put anything in a taco, as long as it's seafood or fish or just veggie or whatever. I love me a taco and an egg roll. And I was like, seafood egg? I mean, I'm sorry, not seafood egg roll. I was like, soul food taco? What is that about? Y'all, on the shell, they actually put the yams, the macaroni and cheese, and greens in there. It's actually in there, y'all. So are you supposed to eat this like a taco, I'm assuming? Like it's hard to pick up. Like it's soft. Like, how am I gonna pick this up, y'all? Oh, this is getting all over my hands. Let me just see this kind of stuff. Okay. Me and Maya, can y'all pass me the gloves over there? I just can't even do it, y'all. I can't even do it. It's too sloppy. And I want, the fun of it is going to be eating like a taco. You have 2 gloves. This stuff is getting all over. So, y'all, the container that they made a mistake and sent me is like a big, gigantic platter. Now, my grandkids do eat meat. They will be having turkey. They will be having the turkey and the yams and the mac and cheese and the all that stuff that came in the other one. They eat meat, so they will be having that. I was like, well, I'm mad I didn't have my food delivered, but y'all really did feed my grandkids for like 2 days. I was like, dang. So what they did, they got the order mixed up. I could tell by what was ordered, like the side of cranberry sauce and all that kind of stuff. I could tell that they put the wrong order in that bag. Oh. This is, I never thought about soul food being in a taco. Oh my gosh, y'all. Let me see. Can y'all see it? All the fixings in there, y'all. Let's see. Okay. eat a tortilla shell with soul food, it's throwing me off. Because you don't think of no soul food when you think of tortilla shell. You don't think of no tortilla shell when you think of soul food. So that's throwing me off a little bit. But everything inside is good. You know what I would do? If I was them, I would see if I could get a mold, a taco shell mold for the oven. Put it in the shape of a taco. Oh, I shouldn't even say this out loud. Put it in the shape of a taco shell cornbread and then stuff the corn. Y'all. How can I do that? I'm looking up taco molds when I get off of here. I'm looking up taco molds. And I'm gonna, gotta make sure I don't forget that. I gotta make sure I don't forget that. I'm looking up taco molds and see if there's some kind of way I can make that into cornbread and put some yams, greens, and macaroni and cheese in that. Now that would have been the right way to come with this. Dang, look how everything just fell out. I better be glad I got these gloves on. But the food inside of it is good. I just don't know if the concept sounds cute, but okay. I don't know, y'all. Oh, I forgot. That's right. Catfish is in here. I forgot. Yeah. It was soul food tacos, and I forgot the fried catfish in here. But it's not, with all this wet stuff, the catfish is no longer crispy. It's fried, but it's no longer crispy. So, the greens are good, y'all. Once you accept that they got to go together, I can see it. And they gave me hot sauce, but I want no hot sauce on my macaroni and cheese and yams. It was really good. Dang. Oh, here's a spoon. It's good. They got a good macaroni and cheese. I've had better, but it'll do. Anybody can get anything. They can get the points with me when it comes to macaroni and cheese. I hate that I love macaroni and cheese. And the yams are good with it. The yams are good with it. It's a lot to, that's a lot. Yes. I only ate one taco, y'all. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this and then I'm gonna taste the cake. Well, the kids don't want me to just because they got food in there. I made spaghetti for them earlier. So I made spaghetti, but with a penne pasta. Soon as Ace seen it, talk about he don't like this. Boy, y'all love spaghetti. And I'm trying to explain to him just because it's a different kind of pasta don't mean that it's not the same spaghetti. So he was whining about it. And then when he finished, I said, "Did you eat all your food?" Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, that's what I thought. I told you it's the same thing." Okay, y'all, let's taste this caramel cake. Let's taste the caramel cake. This is a guy I want to share with the kids, but it's good, y'all. And if I'm going this far, I might as well drink the juice. Because it's not real sweet. I don't like stuff that just be like sugar. Like Kool-Aid. I haven't drank Kool-Aid since I probably was like maybe like 10 or 12 years old. I don't like, I see, this looks good for somebody who like caramel or like frosting. But I don't care for frosting too much, but let's taste the caramel. Because I really don't like a bad caramel. Let's see if it's a good caramel. The caramel's not bad. But I just don't like all that. Because I'm truly like a pound cake kind of like person. So, or even when I'm eating regular cake, I like just the cake. I don't have to be having the frosting. So we're going to try to take some of it off. And get the part where it's only the cake. Because it is caramel cake. I guess I'll leave a little bit on there. Let me see the inside. Just in the piece I'm gonna have. It's good. It's really moist, but too much of the caramel. The caramel is a good caramel. It don't taste like artificial or not somebody making a caramel. And it tastes like they actually make it out of caramel. But because I'm not, I don't really eat caramels like that. Even though I know a good caramel when I taste it, it's too much. So for me to eat, I have to like spoon all of that off of there. I have to spoon all of it off of there and just leave the residue, and that'll be enough for me because that was way too sweet. Because of you could tell like the cake would have been okay, but the caramel is a lot for me. But if you like caramel, and you like a good caramel, you will like this cake for sure. Yep. But overall, what would I give it? Let me rate it before I end this. Let me rate it. Before I rate it, make sure if you have not hit the like button, you hit the like button. Make sure if you are not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed to It's Gabon's World. It's Gabon's World. Once you finish subscribing over here, I have another channel. Should I mention another channel? Well, today is Friday. And I talked to my doctor. He was telling me how I need to get control of my carbs and everything. And I was agreeing with them. And I was like, but what if like the main things you like is stuff like macaroni, which is a carb, bread, which is a carb. And he was like, wean yourself off of it. You can have it on weekends. I was like, okay, weekend. So today was Friday. I was like, today is Friday. Today is a weekend. So now I can have the stuff. So that's the reason why I'm having it today. I've been eating salads all week long. I've been doing good. I've been having my protein shakes in the morning. So today is my day. And I'm not even going to eat a whole lot of this. I ate one taco. And I don't know how I would save this, though. Because I might just probably have to, like, spoon it out and use my own taco shells in there to eat the rest of it. And then I'm going to share this with the kids. So I'm doing damage control. So the name of my other channel is Get Your Big Ass Up. Meaning me. So that's GETYOBIGAZZUP. Get Your Big Ass Up. Okay? So go over there. Make sure you subscribe over there. Once you're done with that, take out some free time. Go look at my shorts, my videos, and some of my lives over here and over there. I do a lot of work with my content and would love to see you in the comments and to join in the next live. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Now I can go ahead and go watch the content creators that I wanted to watch, knowing that everybody else wanted to watch, but I had to get this video. I couldn't let the food get cold. So I had to come live to do this so that I can get back to them. And hopefully I will put this video out maybe later tonight possibly, or tomorrow. And then I can feel like I did it with y'all. Because I was like, dang, if I don't like the food and I don't do the video, then it means, like, I don't know. I felt like I want to try to have experience because I never had this before. And I want to try to have experience with me. Look at this thing just shaking. Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I want y'all to have experience with me. So hopefully I will see y'all on my next live, which is tomorrow, which is Saturday. I got a special place to go to tonight. Then I'm going to a game night with my best friend's cousin's house. I'm going over there. Sunday, Justice Reacts has her party going on. So I plan on being there. Sunday, I have a grief gathering in the earlier part of the day that I can't wait to get to like love on and share with some other grieving people. I'm going to check my email to see how many people was actually able to make it. And what else I got going on? Okay, I think all the rest of the lives will be pop-up lives, added shorts, and then if you are available, come join us on game nights on Thursday nights, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Every Thursday, okay? Saturday. Now, I don't know. Saturdays, we normally have movie night, but I got the game night this Saturday. So I think it starts at 6. I don't know if I'm going to do a pushback for the movie night or postpone. I don't know, because I got to go to the game night. But I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know. Or y'all drop in the comments what y'all think I should do about that. Y'all let me know. Y'all help me out with that. Okay. See how y'all, I can't stop talking when we live. I can't stop talking when we on this premiere. What is the problem? I just want to talk. Okay, y'all, I'm about to let y'all go. I'm about to let y'all go. Y'all make sure I hit the like button and tell somebody about It's Gamma's World. I'm trying to get 800 subscribers over here for the month of April, and I'm trying to get 350 subscribers for Get Your Big Ass Up for the month of April. Y'all tell somebody to come join our community, come pop in, look at the content, and join the live streams, and become a subscriber of It's Gamma's World and Get Your Big Ass Up, okay? Okay, for real, I'm gonna let y'all go for real this time.